In this video, we will solve NSO Class 1 2019 question paper Set A.
So let's start with the first section, logical reasoning. Question 1. Which of the following items cost the most? There are 4 items given: a sketch pen which costs 25 rupees, a hairband which costs 35, a comb which costs 20 rupees, and a bangle which costs 40 rupees. So we can see that the bangle costs 40 rupees, which is more than the sketch pen, the hairband, and the comb. So answer would be D, which costs 40 rupees. So that is the most expensive item on the list. Let's move to the question number 2. If a circle with a square inside is related to a square with a circle inside in some way, then in the same way, a pentagon with a triangle inside is related to which of the below 4 options? The first relation is about a circle with a square inside, right? And then it gets reversed. So a circle goes in and the square comes outside. So similar way, what we need to find out is a pentagon outside with a triangle inside is related to, so what it should be? The triangle now should be outside and inside should be a pentagon. So which shape or which option gives us that shape? So the right answer is answer B. Question 3. Dash is the shortest and dash is the longest item in the given figure. 3 items given here: a ribbon, a pen, and a marker. So we have to find the shortest and the longest item. So let's first find out what item is the shortest item. So we have a scale. So let's see ribbon. Ribbon is from 1 here till here. So it seems to be 5 dots. A pen starts from here till here. So a pen is of 7 dots long. A marker seems to be the longest. So this is the shortest, this is the longest. So the right answer would be a ribbon and a marker. So that is option A. Question 4. Which of the following options will complete the pattern in the given figure? So this is the given figure. And what option would complete the pattern? Okay, so the right answer for this would be option A, because it has an oval shape with shading on the bottom side, correct? Then it has a stripe on the outer side of the rectangle, and it also has a shaded stripe on the inside of the rectangle. Question number 5. Dash group of 4 squares each can be formed from the given shape. So you have to find out how many groups of squares. Each group should have 4 squares. So how many such groups can be formed by looking at the given picture? So I can see there are 8 squares. So a group of 4, that means there can be 2 groups. So 2 groups of 4 squares each can be formed from the given shape. So answer is D. Question number 6 in the science section. Which of the following festivals is being celebrated in the picture shown here? We have 4 options given. Choose the right one. So the right answer for question 6 is National Festival, which is a Republic Day. It is sure not the Festival of Lights, which is Deepavali. It is not Gandhi Jayanti, because we do not have a parade during Gandhi Jayanti. It is also not a festival of colors, which is Holi. Question number 7. Which part of potato plant is used to make potato chips? So the correct answer is option C, which is root. Root is used to make potato chips. It is also used to make potato vegetable, because that is the part which is eatable in a potato plant. Question 8. The conversation among 3 friends is given as follows. Sneha: I always cover my mouth while coughing. Rohan: I do not clean my ears with toothpick. Neetu: I bite my nails to keep them short. Who among these children show good habits? You need to select the right answer from the given 4 options. So children, who has the good habit? Let's see. Sneha always covers her mouth while coughing, so she definitely has a good habit. Rohan does not use toothpick for cleaning his ears. That is also a good habit. We should always use an earbud to clean our ears. Need to always bite her nails to keep them short. That's not a good habit. You should always use a nail cutter. So Sneha and Rohan seems to be following good habits. So let's see what the answer is. So it's answer B, Sneha and Rohan. Select the option that can be placed in the same group where object X can be placed. So we have 4 options here: a watch, a cat, tree and a rock. So the right answer for this question is option D, which is rock. Question 10. Which of the following is a correct match? We have 4 options given: a cobbler and grown crops, a farmer delivers letter, tailor stitches clothes, and postman mends shoes. So here we are given a profession and the work that is being done. So select the right match. So here the correct match is option C, which is a tailor who stitches clothes. Because cobbler is one who mends shoes, a farmer is one who grows crops, while the postman is one who delivers the letter. So all of these wrong answers are the only answer correct is tailor who stitches clothes. Question 11. I am present all around you. I am needed for burning. I also help in dash. So it's a thing which is all around you and it is also needed for burning. So what would it be? And then you compare with the 4 options given: playing flute, flying kites, breathing, and all of these. So the right answer for this question is answer D, all of this. So air is present all around us. It is needed for burning because oxygen in the air is needed for a fire to burn. And it also helps in playing flute. You need to push air inside the flute. Flying kites, and you also require air to breathe because it contains oxygen. Question 12. Which of the following animals give birth to young ones? So we have 4 options: a sparrow, a rabbit, a hen, and a spider. Select the right one. So the right answer is option B, because it's a rabbit who gives birth to young ones while all the other 3 lays egg. They do not give birth to young ones directly. It is the eggs that are hatched and their young ones are born. Question 13. Which sense organ is being used by the child shown in the picture? Why is it so sticky? So we have 4 options given: nose, tongue, skin, and ears. The answer would be option C, skin, because the child is using the sense of touch to feel that the particular substance is sticky. Question 14. Which plant can be grouped with plant X? Plant X is a grapes, so which is a climber. So what option does among the 4 options seems to be grouped in the same way? So the answer for this question is option B, which is beans. So you can see that the beans also grow on climbers and can be grouped with the same as plant X. Question 15. Payal is looking at the sky and observes that bright and yellow sun is gradually turning orange. What time of the day does it most likely indicate? There are 4 options given. One is in the morning, one is in the evening, in the afternoon, and another in the morning again. So which would be the right answer? The right answer for this question is option B, which is 6 in the evening. So this seems to be when the sun is setting down. The sun normally becomes orange, right? And that is the time of the sunset. So 6 in the evening is the correct answer. Question 16. Unscramble the given letters to find the names of animal homes and then select the correct match of the animal and its home. So children, first what you need to do is unscramble the given words so that you have the right word, and then see if the particular animal and the particular home is correctly matching. So the correct answer for this question is option D, which is a hen and it stays in coop. So let's unscramble POOC. POOC would be COOP, coop, and that's the right place where a hen stays. For option A, it is, when we unscramble, it is web, and the animal shown is honeybee. So honeybee stays in a hive, not a web. Option B is SHED, which is a shed. A horse does not stay in a shed, it stays in a stable. And for option C, it is STABLE when we unscramble. And a cow does not stay in a stable, it stays in a shed. So it is also a wrong option. So the question 17, which of the following should we do? So there are 5 actions shown done by the children. We need to find out which action should one do. So the right answer for this question is option C, that is action 1, 4 and 5. So let's see the actions done by the children. In the first action, a children is helping keep his toys in place, which is the right thing to do. So yes, we should do this. In the second picture, we can see that the girl is throwing litter, that is the banana skin, on the road, which is not the right thing to do. So we should not be doing it. So yes, that is, we put a cross there. The action 3 is a kid hitting a dog with a stone, which is again not a right thing to do. We should take care of animals, not hurt them. So this is again action we should never do, children. So let's cross it. Now action 4, a girl is cleaning the table, and this is the right thing to do. You should help your mama papa in cleaning the house. So this is the right action to do. So let's tick mark it. In action 5, we have a kid giving food to the cat, which is a good thing to do. So we should do it. So let's do a tick mark. So action number 1, 4 and 5 are the things that we should do, and which is shown in option C. Question 18. Dash things can dash. So we have 4 options. Try to match, fill in the blanks and find the right answer. So the right answer for question 18 is C, living and reproduce. So living things can reproduce. Question 19. Which of these needs both water and air? So we have 4 options. Select the right one. So the right answer for question number 19 is D, both A and B. So let's read out what is A. A is a moving sailboat. Yes, a boat requires water to float and it requires air to move ahead. Let's see what's option B. Said growing into a plant. So yes, a plant also do require water and air. Question 20. Which of the following is a correct pair? So you have a picture given as well as you have given an action. So you need to select the correct pair. So the right answer for question 20 is option C. The option C shows us a zebra crossing as well as it says for crossing road. So which is the right answer. Question 21. Select the animal whose sound is called trumpet. So we have 4 options given. We have 4 big animals given. Find the right answer. So the right answer for question 21 is option A. Elephant sound is called as trumpet. Question 22. In a plant, X absorbs water and minerals from the soil. X is edible in dash. So the right answer for question 22 is carrot. Question 23. The shape of the crescent moon looks like dash, while the shape of the full moon looks like dash. So the right answer for question number 23 is option A. So a crescent moon is where we see quarter of a moon, which is 1/4 of the moon. which is similar to A, which is we can see only 1/4 of the moon, and a full moon is where we can see the full moon, the whole 360-degree, a whole circle of the moon, which is this. So that's the reason the answer is A. Question 24. Ria made 4 groups of animals that eat plants only, but in one of the groups, she mistakenly placed one animal that eats both plants and animals. Identify this group and select the right option. So we have 4 groups given. Let's find out the group in which one animal eats both plants as well as other animals. So the right answer for this question is option D. So we have a bear, a cow and deer. So the cow and deer do not eat other animals, they eat plants only. But bear eats plants as well as other animals. Question 25. Which of the following show the characteristics of a living thing? A football decreases in size when deflated. A caterpillar turns into pupa. A flower grows into fruit. A ship moves in water. So the right answer for this question is option C. A caterpillar turns into pupa and a flower grows into fruit shows the characteristics of a living thing. Question number 26. Unscramble the given letters and then select the word that is not a form of air. So the right answer for this question is option C, which is when you unscramble, you find that it is sand, and sand is not form of air. If you unscramble option A, it is wind, which is form of air. If you unscramble option B, it gives you breeze, which is again a form of air, while if you unscramble option D, it gives you storm, which is again a form of air. So the right answer is C. Question 27. The boy shown here cannot identify a soft and hard objects, different fragrances, a strawberry and vanilla ice cream, white or pink flowers. See the boy carefully, children. He has put a band on his eyes, so that means he cannot see. So the right answer is option D. He cannot identify a white and a pink flower because his eyes are closed. While option A is soft and hard objects, so you do not need eyes to identify them. He can use his hand and the sensory organ of touch to identify a soft and hard object. Different fragrances, again, he don't need to use his eyes. He can just smell them and identify. A strawberry and vanilla ice cream, again, he does not need to see them. He can just taste it and identify them. So it's white and pink flowers because he cannot see their colors. Question 28. Match the columns and select the correct option. So we have 2 columns given, column 1 and column 2. So column 1 has air, wind, blown up balloon and storm, while option 2 has moving air, air takes up space, fast and strong wind all around us. So select the right match and then select the right answer from the 4 options. So the right answer for question 28 is option B, which says air is all around us. So let's see, A is 4, correct. Then B is 1, which is wind, which is a moving air, that is correct. Then your C is 2, which is blown up balloon, which means air takes up space because the balloon expands as you pump air in it. And storm, which is fast and strong wind. So all these answers are correct match. Question 30. Which of the following comes from a living thing? This should be easy, children, for you to know. So go ahead and select the right answer. So the right answer for question number 30 is answer B, which is a log. And log comes from, children, it comes from trees. Yes, a tree is a living thing.
Thank you for watching this video. Please look out for part 2 of this video, in which we will cover the Achievers section.